Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever I may be watching this from. This is Cornelius Lubinda with another video. We have addition mathematics vectors. Vectors in two-space example questions. Then we have question B. So we're answering question B in this video, which is xy is equal to negative 5, 2 plus a t multiplied by 4, negative 1. So xy is equal to negative 5, 2 plus a t multiplied by a 4, negative 1. That's what we are answering. Now to proceed, we need to know that this is in the format vector r is equal to r naught plus t direction vector m. So it is in that particular format. And then we know that if we simplify using the column vector form, let's say let t be equal to 1. It means that negative 5, 2 plus a 1 multiplied by 4, negative 1 is going to give us here negative 5, 2 plus 1 times 4 is simply a 4, so everything is maintained. Therefore, if we continue from here to our final answer, negative 5 plus positive 4, since they have different signs, we take the sign as a bigger number, it becomes negative 1. Then 2 plus negative 1 is positive 1. So a point, a coordinate, or a point that is along a line represented by this vector equation is also negative 1, 1. Right. So we can clean up so that we can give way to plot that. So we have the r naught, which is negative 5, 2, and negative 5 here, the 2. So right there, negative 5, 2, and then negative 1, 1. Okay? Negative 1 is here for the x-axis, 1 is right there. Then as we just draw a straight line connecting these 2 points, it would look like this. So this would be our straight line connecting these 2 points, and then since both of them are position vectors, we'll say from here the origin to negative 5, 2, we are going to move like this. So we're going to move like that. And then from here the origin to negative 1, 1, we're just moving like that. We're just moving that distance. So it means that this, of course, will be the vector there, and then this one will be like that. So the tip of the vector is there. The tip of that vector is also there. That's how you do it. Like that. And then you can choose which one you would want. If it's either this vector here or this vector here to be your r naught and your resultant vector. So this is my r naught for this example, then this is my resultant vector. So if we do this, we move r naught and then we add a certain direction vector, it will give us a new vector, a position vector called the resultant vector, which also has its tip along this line, and that is how we draw the closed triangle. So this is not really looking like, I don't know if you can see the triangle here. The triangle is like this. So from there to there to there. So that's the triangle being formed right there. But we need to show the vectors. This is the vector, that's the vector. To the point here and the point that is there. So, but in the exam, you don't need to trace through like that to show a triangle. I'm just doing this for you to understand. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cornelius Lubinda with another video, and bye bye.